Yo, 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 what's good? It's Barrett in the building. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Queen Talk. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe button, leave a comment. Let me know what you think of this episode. Make sure you go to queentalk.com and check out the merch there as well. You guys, today we got a very special guest, another TikTok find. You guys, if you guys see me on TikTok and you want to be a guest, slide into the DMs or I'm going to slide into yours, just like I did Brivon. You guys, Brivon is located in the DMV area, singer-songwriter, and is dope.
Thank you.
Yeah, Brivon. Like, I'm not even like, when I can forget, baby, I can love you, baby. Hey, that song goes so hard. I think I kind of like fanned out for a minute. I was like, bro, keep pushing this song. I was like, do not stop. Thank you for being on Queen Talk, man.
Oh, thank you so much for reaching out and having me. I'm honored. I love this. I've been getting into TikTok and I'm like, I should probably like post on TikTok because I used to be like a TikTok hater at one point, but I just fell into it. I'm like, might as well, you know.
Really?
So it's been going good for me though lately. So I'm super glad you found me. I'm super glad you reached out, and we get to sit here and chat.
Yeah. Wait. So you were hating on TikTok? Like,
I was. It's like, you know, when like everyone's into something and you just try to be different. Like, yeah, no, I'm not on that. I don't think it's cool. I'm not doing it. And then you just like, now I see why everybody likes it. I was that person.
Yeah, I think that's dope because for one, for you to be like, oh, too many people are doing it. I'm not trying to do that. Or maybe more even thinking like, oh, I'm not about to get all these views and stuff like I'm not going to do that. Putting yourself out there is risky too. So like you said, you popped off. You popping off right now. Them numbers are yeah, we climbing on the numbers. So
yeah, we're trying day by day. I am trying.
Hey, and that's what happens if you just post it. Like a lot of people overthink it. If you just post it, it's so. Your videos are actually pretty good though. Like, thank you watching stuff to like learn or?
So I used to actually be a YouTuber back in my earlier middle school / high school days.
Okay.
And so once I went into music and I learned like I have to promote my stuff for people to listen, hate that. So I try to like merge my old YouTube self with my music stuff to make promotion more fun and enjoyable. So I kind of know how to edit. I know how to like, set up a shoot. So I have that background. So it kind of definitely helps. It definitely helps.
Yeah, it definitely does. Because I was like, damn. Because not only that, but if you guys didn't know, you're self-taught. Like you taught yourself how to sing. And so let's get into it. All right.
Let's get into it.
You said like back in the day you were into the YouTube and stuff like that. I wanted like you were raised in Anchorage, Alaska.
Yes, born and raised.
I just like for one fun fact about my family, my grandparents were actually, my grandpa was stationed in Anchorage, Alaska.
Oh wow!
Like back in I guess like 1976 or something like that, because it was like right before my mom was born, and they only stayed like a year and a half. But my grandma was like, it wasn't for her. It was dark all the time.
Yeah.
And she said it got so cold that she had to plug her car in for like it to work. I guess I was like, I still don't. Yeah. So that was a thing. You had to plug your car in too.
That's a real thing.
She couldn't explain. I wasn't understand. Like, what does that mean? Like you had to plug your car in for it to work.
Yeah. I mean, personally, my family never did that, but there used to be commercials in Alaska to like promote people to plug in their cars before they started. Did I know the rhyme or reason? No. But I just know that was a thing. Like, I don't know why either, so I can't answer that for you.
But what did the commercial, like, are you plugging it into your battery? Was Alaska, like, ahead of the times with, like, the electric car? Or, like, what I'm like, what are you plugging in?
I think it wasn't for, like, a battery thing. I think it had to be a battery thing because easy for it to, like, get cold or, like, frost it over. So I guess it's, like, to keep that warm or something like that.
Oh, okay.
It's silly.
I'm going to have to Google it because I was like, what are you talking? She was, and then, because I told her about you and, like, I was on here and she like, ask her. I'm sure she knows about the car plug-in. And I was like, we'll see.
Yeah,
so
I know about it. I don't know why, though.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. How was Alaska growing up for you, though? Like,
Alaska. It's definitely a place, one of a kind place. I would say it's like a normal city. Like you probably won't think it's a normal city, but it's just a normal city It's very diverse.
Okay.
I think
That
it's a
was gonna be
great
my
place.
question.
Yeah, I think it's a great place to grow up as a child, like morals, values, good people and stuff. But I say like after high school, like you got to get out, like, or you're stuck in that same routine, same people, bad habits. So I think it's great to like grow up, but like as a young adult, like it's not the best place to live.
Hmm.
So I just knew I was bigger than that place. Like there's that saying, like your mind is only as big as the city you're living in. And
Yeah.
that's like, I knew my mind was way too big for that place. So as soon as I graduated, got out of
It
there.
dipped out. And did you move instantly to DMV area, or was there somewhere in between?
Yeah, so I went to college at Virginia State University, which is in Petersburg, about 20 minutes from Richmond. So I was there for those 4 years. And then when I graduated, I got a job out here, in like Tyson's Corner area, in like 2021. So I've been in like the Virginia area since 2021,
Okay.
living. And I recently just moved to like the DC area. So
Okay.
yeah.
So it's you like right after COVID is when you took the leap and just like I got to get up out of here.
Yeah.
How was that transition like, especially like during that time? I don't think like DC was or like the Virginia area was probably like really locked down.
Yeah, no, it was definitely crazy. I don't know. I feel like since like that was my first time moving out by myself, it wasn't as bad as it could have been. Like this, I think it just only sucked because like I'm a young adult trying to learn my way, big old world, and the world is shut down, you know? So
Hmm.
I think I had like a little delay when it came to like learning who I was. But after COVID, like, yeah, this was great. I love the DMV area.
Hey,
It's
I
so
love it
fun.
too. I love it too. I went there for Black Pride this year. That's my first time
Yes.
ever there. And I was lit. Like a lot of like my inner childhood was like being healed during that moment.
Yes.
And you mentioned like learning yourself wasn't until like later on recently. When you moved to Virginia, like did you already like identify, because I don't know, we haven't said it, but you identify as pansexual, like did you
Yes,
already
yes.
identify as pansexual, or was that
So I think it definitely was like a learning curve. It was definitely a pipeline from like bisexual to lesbian, then to pansexual. I feel like I didn't realize I was pansexual till I think it was when I moved out here. And I think I was like exposed to like different types of people, different identities and orientation and stuff. I'm like, you know what? Like, I think I like everything. So
yeah?
then I'm like, yeah, I was definitely pansexual for sure when I got out here.
When you went to Virginia, the at university,
Mhm.
so did you go to school for like the videography, or what did you go to school for?
No, I actually went to school for computer science. And I definitely have a very shallow reason why. So I
Okay.
I know like I'm a creative person, always been a creative person, like music, dance, like film or any art. I'm into it. But I just knew like it doesn't pay the bills. If we're gonna be completely honest, it does not pay the bills. So I'm like, what can I major in that's gonna fund my passions? So I literally just Google searched when I was in high school. I'm like, computer science, period. If I can learn how to do it, I just do it. So I did that. I got a job in my field, and I'm like, yeah, let's just do that. I like it enough. It pays the bills and it pays my hobbies. So
Okay. Hey, I'm not even mad at it though, because in high school, I didn't, that's not what I did. I went just like on autopilot. I feel like
yeah.
and I was like the first generation like to go to college too. In my
Oh,
mind, it
congrats.
wasn't even a question. Like it was just like, okay, I know I'm going to go to Butler. It was in my hometown. It's a community college. And then
Uh-huh.
afterwards, it was like, okay, you only get associates. I didn't know that, but at the end, I was like, okay,
Uh,
I got to go get more. Okay, I guess Emporia State. My friend was there. He was already there, and he had a house. Like it was all set up. I was like, okay, I'll come move with you. It's a little bit farther, and so yeah. And then 2 years
just do
later, I
it.
came back to Wichita and got a master's. But I was like, it was just like on autopilot, and I still don't even know what the fuck I want to do. I'm still just
Hey,
like
you
this
never know.
this is not, I don't want this to be a hobby. Like this is what I want to make money out of. Like I want this to grow and to be able to
Yeah.
sustain, and this be like my full-time gig, not getting off of work, then coming to do a session. I
Yeah.
want this to be my work at 8 a.m. in the morning
Yeah.
till it's done. So I, I think that's dope that you were just in high school. Like, okay, what can I get some money out of? And And get up out of here. What was your upbringing
Yeah.
like in Alaska?
So I love my mom, single mom. It was just me and her and my brother. Me and my brother are 13 years apart. So by the time I
Oh,
had consciousness, like he was already in college out the house. So I
oh.
really like had this running joke that I was raised as a single child because that's all I really remember. But yeah, it was just me and my mom against the world. Like she was an amazing mom. Like everything I wanted, she gave it to me plus some. Like I love that lady. Like that's my best friend. Like
That's
everything,
so.
even to this day, ask for $100, she might cuss me out about it, but she don't give it to me. You know what I'm saying?
Is she still
But
back
like,
in Alaska too?
yeah, my whole mom's side of the family is still in Alaska, and my dad's family is like up and down the East Coast. So
Okay,
yeah,
nice. Man, I'm gonna have to go to Alaska because I like you said it's
come on,
diverse. I
yeah,
would never think Alaska was diverse. I mean, that's just me being closed minded and never been there.
yeah.
But
No, I describe Alaska as like a melting pot. Like you'll see every
okay,
race there. Like everyone has their own community. Like growing up, it was you couldn't be racist there. Like you literally could not because like it's so diverse. Someone's gonna beat your ass. Like
yeah,
so, I really did like
interesting.
Alaska. Yeah, definitely go in the
Yeah,
summertime. If you go in the summertime, that's the most fun. It's actually hot
and
and like
it's light.
there's
It's light, right? It's daytime there.
yeah,
Okay.
it's like all the time. The sun might go down for like maybe 2-3 hours. And so summertime's lit and we be partying out there. So
What's that like emotionally to
mm.
live in a place that gets dark and like for that
Well,
amount of time?
yeah, it's a lot. I think me personally, I was blessed to not get like seasonal depression like a lot of people do. But I just know it takes a toll on people's minds. I think I'm just used to it. So like it didn't really affect me that much. But I know people who it does affect like really bad, like really, really bad.
Yeah, like if it's just dark for how long is it? How long is it exactly?
Yeah, I say like 6 months of
So
light, six
literally,
months of dark. And my city wasn't as bad as the other cities, like because we're so south. Um, it might be more like a gloomy day, like a gloomy, rainy day, all day though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it wasn't like
dang,
complete pitch blackness. That's the
dang,
other cities, but yeah.
dang. And see, that's just wild to me. That's wild to me.
Yeah, yes,
I'm
it's
like,
weird.
how was that when you came to Virginia and they're like, okay, was it
No,
like a culture shock or like what?
it was a little bit culture shock because in Alaska you can just like look outside and know the temperature. Like you know if it's hot, you know if it's cold. I can't do that here.
Okay.
I have to look at the temperature every day, and it's so annoying. But like, yeah, I think it wasn't that bad of a culture shock because I used to travel all the time. Like I go to Vegas every summer. Like I was a traveling girl. I'm still a traveling girl, so I wasn't too shocked because I seen the
Okay.
world.
That's dope. So you didn't stay in Alaska, like you were still traveling like all throughout high school and stuff like that too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Really?
Every summer I go with my godparents to Vegas or I go on a trip with my mom somewhere once a year. I was always in stuff. So I was
That's a
always just
privilege.
traveling.
That's a privilege.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'd be like, we always went to Texas because my family lived in Texas, so that was like the
Oh,
one
cool.
spot we went away to. But my family, I was saying, I was like, we didn't go see the world. We didn't go travel like that. Like
Yeah.
I played sports, so like if we had something like out of state, like I remember a couple of times where we had like something in Oklahoma or we had something in Colorado, so we would like go for that. But
Mhm.
nothing further than the Midwest, the corners of the area. So I'm like, growing up, I travel a lot now. Like
Yeah. No,
now,
I love that for you.
I had to, and I realized like my grandma, if she could stay, or I'm from El Dorado, Kansas. It's like a
Okay.
very small town,
Okay.
but she would stay there. Like she wouldn't go nowhere. If I was just talking, like I said, I was just talking to her, and she was just like, she doesn't want to. She's like, I don't do car rides. Now she's scared of planes because of all the plane stuff she hears on
Oh, yeah.
TV. So I'm like, how you gonna travel, Grandma? What are you gonna do?
I think it's an older person thing. Like they're tired. They're like, I'm gonna go stay where I am. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I'm not going nowhere. My grandma does it too. So we're like, okay, girl, we get it.
Yeah, man. And so you like you said, all your family still lives in Alaska.
Yeah, my
Yeah,
mom's side. Yeah, my mom, grandma, brother, their cousins. Yeah, they're all still there.
nice. So you go
Yeah,
back often?
I only go for like Christmas. Like
Okay.
I give my mom Christmas, I give my dad Thanksgiving, and if I have like a really important event family wise in Alaska, I might swing that in there too. But I only go there like once a year. And my mom always comes up to me though. She'll find any reason to be out of Alaska.
Hey, that's good then. That's good that you still get to see family. I know, like, moving out of state, like the family's like the reason why it holds me back a lot of the time
Yeah.
for not wanting to take that. Like, and my mom, my grandma,
Yeah, you want to see them get old and stuff. I get it. Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like you could take a flight, you could take a car ride.
Well, not grandma. Grandma not going.
Yeah, she would see me. I'm like, hey, I'm her favorite grandchild. I don't care if she doesn't admit it or not. But
no, I get it. I'm definitely the favorite one too.
Yeah, like, okay, so you still have like a close relationship with your family, even though your sexuality, then, like, that wasn't a deterrent for.
No, I'm very grateful that wasn't like a factor of why like my family and me like don't get along or anything. Like I told my mom I was bisexual in like high school, I think maybe 11th grade ish, like I was 16 or whatever. And she was like accepting, you know, she might have said some stuff that I heard in the background, but like it's just like just parent stuff, you know, Black parent stuff. But she never made me feel any different. You know, she might have said I can't have sleepovers, have no more sleepovers. But
oh, she did. She cut that off, huh?
She's like, okay, great, yeah, no more sleepovers. Damn, damn. But that was the only like reprimanding consequence, I guess. But yeah, my mom, they don't care. You know,
that's good.
My mom still thinks like I'm gonna marry a man, and I'm like, girl, okay, whatever. But she's like silly about it. My dad's side, they really don't care. You know, so I'm just grateful for that, really.
Yeah, that is dope. That's the stories like I love to hear. Just it being just like so natural. Like, it's okay. There's nothing to it. It is what it is. And do you think like a lot of that had to do with, like you said Alaska's like pretty diverse? Was there a lot of representation growing up for you?
Actually, yes. There was always a pride parade. Like the Alaska does pride. So I was in a dance company growing up for like 10 years. And in the summer seasons, because our director, our choreographer, CEO, he was gay. And him and his husband ran the studio. So for Pride, every summer we'd perform there every year. So always seeing that representation, allowed to go and stuff like that. I was always like seeing it, you know. I don't think it ever had a direct impact on me, but seeing like my mom open to it and people around me into it and like didn't really care, like it definitely left a mark, and I love that. So yeah, Alaska got a lot of gay people.
Yeah, and see, it's just like the little things, like knowing like your mom was accepting of you going to that, your mom just like allowing you in that space. Like, it just takes a little of stuff to just like make it seem like you're a welcoming family.
The littlest things, yeah,
to open up to. When you say there was like a lot of queer people, is a lot of queer people of color, or just like there's just a lot of queer white people, or what?
There's a lot of queer white people. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the Black scene in Alaska is very like everybody knows everybody, or either everybody moved here together, or military and stuff like that. So you won't see them too much out there in the scene, but they're there though. But of course, it's white heavy.
Okay. So when you say diverse, what do you mean by diverse?
Like there's the African community, the Ethiopian community. There's like all the different Asian communities. There's like so many, like the Samoan community, of course, the white people, and then the Black community, African American community. It's just like you'll see something like everybody. You'll see every race, even race I didn't even know existed. Not gonna lie, and it's just like they have their own festivals, they have their own community shops. Like it's very, very diverse.
Okay, that's dope. Because when you're like, yeah, there's not that many Black people, but Black people doesn't always just mean diverse, but that's what I think.
Oh, no. Like, it's not a lot of Black gay people in the scene, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, it definitely makes sense. That's why we created Kueen Talk.
Okay, thank you. And thank you for creating it.
Yes, that representation, like, it's not seen for around me often, so that's what's like, yeah. But now that I've created this podcast, I feel like I'm getting it all. Like, I'm opening up to it. So especially like on my algorithm and stuff like that, definitely becoming more representation. I think that's social media in general, though, not just now that we have social media, it has allowed us to get more representation than ever than we've seen. And
no, literally, it's like if you're looking for something, you can literally create that and then other people who also want that same connection, they just stumble upon you and or stumble upon the community. Now you have your own little community of whatever space you wanted. So I love that for you. Like you wanted that representation, you want to be around that representation, and you just created it.
Yeah.
And then you found people like me and other people finding you, and now it's like you got your own little gang.
Yeah, and you're doing that same thing. Like you're creating that space, like for the queer music scene. Like there's not that many queer people of color in the music scene that are out. Like I'm sure there's a lot of like underground artists.
Oh, for sure.
But like I'm talking about like mainstream, just like even you don't see it very often. I mean, like the Kehlani and
K1, yeah,
and the Kiss, like that
I said, am I supposed to be watching this on TV right now?
Like literally, like that took the queer community by like a chokehold. Like what the like it was so good to see though.
Queer music's definitely going up. Like between last year and this year, like it's definitely finally mainstream after knowing so many artists that are like queer, gay, lesbian, whatever. And like I would say like an example would be like Sid from the internet. Like she's always been gay. She's always been gay. But you never be like, oh yeah, Sid, the gay singer. Like it's like she put her music first, and then once you see her, you're like, oh, she gay.
Yeah.
So and even that they weren't completely mainstream, but they were pretty big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that girl song.
So, girl. Exactly, and half the people didn't even know what she looked like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yes.
So I love that we have people like K1 now who are like, yeah, I'm gay. Like as the first thing, like, and now we know, like, it's possible.
Yeah, and like like I said, you're giving that representation too. You're making music, and like I said earlier, you're a singer and songwriter, self-taught. Like, when did you start teaching yourself? When did that process start for you?
So like growing up, you did like little things here and there, like wrote a little song here, sang a little this there.
No, I didn't.
But I don't know what she's talking about. I mean, well, yeah, I would write little melodies here and there as a kid. Nothing crazy. Like I never really delved into it. But I would definitely say COVID. I feel like a lot of artists now started in COVID when we had nothing else better to do. So I wrote my first song, like full song, like and producing everything during COVID. And I think that was right after I had like this huge like situationship heartbreak I was going through, and I knew my friends were tired of me talking about it. So I'm like, I'm just gonna like write it down and like put it to song, and like then I realized I might be actually kind of real good at the songwriting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, pop your shit.
Low-key. So from then on, I just been putting out music. I took a little break in 2023, and I came back this year, and it's been great. It's been really fun.
Yes,
it's been really fun.
It's dope. So when you started, you said in COVID, did you just like YouTube University it? Like, how were you what?
Oh, for sure.
Learned everything?
YouTube everything. Google everything. YouTube everything. I also was a part of a performing arts organization in college. Shout out to Painters 2000. And they have every art you could think of. So I definitely had those helping tools of like producers and engineers and rappers and other singers. So of course they definitely helped me out. But on the back end, like YouTube, Google, everything.
Yeah, I wanted that to be said because like I feel like there's people here that are like holding themselves back. I just had Bree McBride on here, and she's been making music for a while, but just recently found out like how easy it is to put your music out. Like she just never tried. So it's like when people hear things like your story, get the information off of YouTube University and quickly learn. Like it's possible. You can do it,
Yeah, I think I was talking to one of my music friends the other day. Her name's Ren, and we're just saying like we can say, oh, we don't know this, we don't know that, but it really is just our mind stopping us before even like putting pencil to paper. Like you either want to do it or you want to not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I could say, oh, I wish I knew how to produce. I wish I knew how to produce, which I say all the time because I don't know how to fucking produce. And I'm like, it's just so hard and da-da. But did I even try to look it up? No. But I will say I don't know how to do it because I just don't know how to do it. It's really just our mind stopping us. So
yeah, I will say like it's easy to stop trying to learn different things. Like after you get out of high school or after you get out of college and you have a job, it's like they feel like you don't need to learn anything else. Like that's all you need to learn. Like this is what
Yeah.
you were programmed to go to school to get this
Yeah.
degree, for this specific thing. Why do I need to learn anything else? Like it's
Exact. And that was forced at that. Like once you graduate, now you have to make a choice to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like
mm-hmm,
we've been indoctrinated to like learn this every day, go here, go, because we had to.
mm-hmm.
And now that we graduated, we don't have to do something. Like we have free will. Whoa. And so now you have to make like a choice to do it. So I get it.
Yeah, no. And even like I think that podcasts are allowing people to learn even more because whether what you could be retaining, I don't know what information, but instead of listening like no music, you can listen to podcasts now. Like there's other and people are just out here some people are just out here talking, just not even spitting any facts or anything like that. But there's actually some like educational things or just like learning, and whether it's representation or whatever it may be, like there's just a lot in podcasts now that are allowed, like you can learn just from listening. And I think it makes it easier for a lot of people too, who don't want to like go out there and read a book. So
no, I definitely am getting on the wave of podcasts because like a couple years ago, I couldn't stand a podcast. I don't know if it's because all I saw was men behind mics saying anything, and also I'm more of a visual person, so I can just like sit down and listen to something, and stuff. So I never was actually a fan of podcasts, but I love podcasts now. So and I'm definitely just, y'all be making magic on these podcasts.
I was the same way though. Like before, like I actually started Queen Talk, like I was like, man, there's a lot of people doing podcasts. Like, do I just want to be another podcast? And I was like, well, there is a lot of people doing podcasts, but there's not a lot of people talking about queer people of color. So exactly. I was like, this is a lane that there's not a lot of representation in, of course. So I was like, yeah, of course. Like, because I just didn't want to be that person just like getting on a mic and just talking for no reason, like
right
about nothing. I wanted it to have substance to it. But now I'm just like, and like here in my town, a lot of people, they still don't listen to podcasts. Like it's just not a thing. But we're behind on everything, literally everything. It's just like, we get it so much later than anyone else.
I felt that literally. That's literally how Alaska is. Like them niggas are still on Snapchat. I can't.
Don't get on Snapchat. I'm still on Snapchat. Hey, Snapchat can make you money while you talking.
That's what I heard.
Snapchat, if you're listening to this, I just gave you some game. Snapchat on the socials, you can be making some money. If you have a big following on Snapchat, that's why everyone's showing their life nowadays. If you see all these people just coming up on your thing, they're having hundreds of things and you have to skip all the way through. Yeah, Snapchat, getting on out there.
That's where the real money is, y'all.
Get some money. Hey, you get some money. That's why, like, I like we were talking about earlier, having to promote yourself, put yourself out there.
Oh, yes.
How do you feel about that?
How do I feel about that? It's not the biggest thing I want to spend my priorities on. If I'm a musician, if I'm an artist, I just want to make music. I just want to make art. But now we're in a digital world. That's where everything is. Everything is social, video. If you're not showing and proving yourself in video format in a vertical frame, you're not nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like you just have to get with the times, I guess. And I think I had to learn, like, if this is the game, then I gotta play the game. But if I'm gonna play the game, I'm play the game my way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, as you should. As long as you're playing the game. That's the thing. As long as you're playing the game. Right.
I'm playing. I'm just not playing like everybody else. But that's what makes it different. I feel like when you see all these like TikTok artists, Instagram artists like promoting on these platforms, and they're like, dang, she going up from just singing on this. It's because they're doing it their way. You know what I'm saying? And you just got to make it fun for yourself so it doesn't seem like a second job. Because I did not sign up to be no influencer. I did not sign up to sell my art by singing in the street. Like, I didn't sign up to do that. But if that's the game, that's the game,
What got you disciplined to do that? Because like you're using your computer science to fund this that you like this artistry that you have. So like you're putting money into this. Like, how do you stay disciplined in that?
And that's the hard thing. I'll say for myself, discipline is one of the hardest things I deal with. Like consistency and discipline are two things I definitely could work on as a human being.
We all
Um,
could. We all could.
no, literally. And I think once my brain finally clicked to like make it fun for myself, that's where that motivation and discipline comes from. Because I used to love making videos and skits as a kid. And so I would be like, oh, I don't want to post 3 TikToks today. I don't want to have to promote the song if the song was great. Like people should just listen to it, stuff like that. But I realized with like this last rollout of my latest song and like making skits about it and making it a little messy, a little juicy, like I'm like, okay, yeah, I got to make this video today because I can't wait to put it out there and see people's reactions. And it's just like just making it me. Making it me has definitely helped me with my discipline a lot because it's something I look forward to now.
And for those who don't know, her latest song has Got Me Fucked Up.
Yeah, stream it everywhere. It's on all platforms.
Yes, all platforms. All your music is on all platforms.
Yes.
Yeah, so make sure you guys definitely check that out. I think discipline is so hard. I thank AI because a lot of people are hating on AI, but you're not utilizing AI, and that's like you just said earlier. You got to get with the times. So
you do, yeah. It's because that's literally what they thought about the internet when the internet first came out.
Exactly.
But once people realized how to work it for them, oh, it's so great, it's so great. You were just hating though.
Yeah,
it's okay.
No, AI has definitely just like it's like my assistant, and it's just like helped me do like small tasks that like would be so tedious for me to do that the AI can do in seconds. So it's like
I love me some AI.
Yeah.
But one thing about AI I don't like actually is these little AI flyers, party flyers, like these AI characters they be making the people. Like, why do I see a picture of you on the back of a tiger with a tiara on? That doesn't make any sense to me. I can't stand people AIing themselves.
Yeah, okay. I haven't seen that yet. I've seen like the characters come up just like generically on like Snapchat or Facebook or something. Maybe I see it on Facebook. But yeah, I haven't used the character. But
no, it's ridiculous.
What
it's
was
so
that?
silly.
What was that one? Was that an AI character like a long time ago? It like became a thing. It was like very quick, and everyone was turning themselves into like a Yu-Gi-Oh style looking character, like an anime character.
That might have been that too. Yeah. AI, they used to be using AI for anything at this point. I've been seeing AI like videos of people cussing each other out. They're not even real people. Like it's insane. It's insane.
Yeah, that is the bad. Like there is bad things with the internet.
Oh,
absolutely. There's bad things with the internet. Like there's always bad things, and I think that's discipline. Like that allows me to have some leeway to be like, okay, that task is taken care of. If this task is taken care of, I can do this task. So there's no reason you can't do this when this is already taken care of for you. So that's kind of like how I look at it. But I will say I could make more videos of just like myself personally. I have a lot of like clips of just like my episodes and stuff, but of me personally showing my personal self, I could do that.
Absolutely.
And you, like you said, make it fun for yourself. You be in your bonnet. Like you just be out here just be hey, I need a man at it. You just be out here.
I just feel like if this is just who I am, because I honestly took off my bonnet for this interview. Like that's my natural state is being in a bonnet. I love my bonnet. My mom hates it. Don't care. Like, you know how girls have their wigs? My bonnet is my wig. Like, I'm so comfortable in it. So, like, why would I fake get dolled up and fake do this just to make a little 10 second? No, you're going to see me with this bonnet on and you're going to like it, whether you like it or not.
Hey, I love it. Because I was just like watching. I was like, oh, she be wearing a bonnet and everything. I was like, that's a signature now. That's a signature. It's a thing. Like without the bonnet, like,
hey. No, it's hilarious. People like, what does your hair look like? I said, oh, I really never actually took off my bonnet on this platform, but it's hilarious.
Right?
I love
yeah,
it.
and that's like, but that your personal page and your artist page are two different pages.
Two different
So
pages.
so it's like on your artist page, it's like you do see your treads, you do see like the professional, like that's how I was like, oh, you know how to edit. And then your personal page, just be free with it. And I think that also just gives you leverage too, just like having two different pages and like not caring like about your personal page, like you're still getting your promoting yourself in that way. But your other videos, did you have to like dive back in to learn some of that editing, or it just came back to you?
I definitely did because I feel like growing up, we were in like the landscape format. Like growing up, the YouTube format, that's how it always was.
Mm-hmm.
But like nowadays with TikTok and Instagram now everything's vertical. And that's a whole set of different rules and editing I had to learn. Again, just getting with the times. I hated it. I hated it. But getting with the times, learning the new rules, because TikTok is not YouTube and YouTube is not Instagram. And now we got YouTube Shorts and Facebook Reels and all this other crap. You know what I'm saying? Like it's growing. So I definitely had to take a step back and go back to YouTube University again. But yeah, it's not that bad though.
With like all the social medias and new ones coming out, like how do you navigate that as an artist? Are you just like focused just on a few? Do you try to like get on all of the platforms, or
I really should be getting on a lot of different other platforms, but I'm kind of slow. Like I don't want to say I'm slow, but it's like I'll do it when I feel like it. You know what I'm saying? Like I
which?
love Instagram. I
Okay.
love Instagram. Like that's my baby. I'll always be on Instagram. But of course, I have like people in the music industry that I know. They're like, oh, like if you want to, grow fast, go on like YouTube Shorts. And I'm like, what the fuck is YouTube Shorts? Like I'm not ready to learn that yet. I'm not. I'm not gonna lie. So one day I might get on it, one day I'm not. I try to be with the time as much as possible, but I'm like, comfortability first and foremost, you know what I'm saying?
You have a YouTube though, right?
Yes, yes, I do.
Yeah.
It has all my music on there. It has like a random ass YouTube video from like when I was 15 or something, but it's mostly music now, yeah.
So are you one that likes to post different videos for different platforms? Or are you okay with posting the same video for a different platform?
That's definitely something I'm learning. Like, I do like to post different things, but try to like stretch the content as much as possible. Like, if I'm doing one event or like one thing and figure out how I could stretch it for weeks or stretch it on different platforms. I'm definitely been learning how to like just like capitalize and get as many uses out of things as possible on different platforms. Because as you can tell on Instagram and TikTok, they have different formats. So it's a learning curve. Like you got to be smarter than these algorithms and these platforms nowadays.
So are you saying like the format of like the video structure is different on Reels?
Oh,
Or are you just saying like the algorithm's different?
I say yes to both. I know on like TikTok you can post landscape videos, but those usually don't do as well as vertical videos. So sometimes I might just be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just post this landscape and keep it pushing. But when I'm more tedious and actually kind of care, like I'll just format it differently. Which means I have to re-edit it in a sense. Um, but yeah, it's a game. It's all a
Yeah.
game.
I
Algorithms
don't
fake.
think I don't think the format is different from YouTube Shorts to TikTok. I think
Yeah, yeah,
the same video you post on TikTok, you could just post it to your YouTube Shorts. And I say that
yeah,
because I'm all about like make it easier for yourself. Why do you have to
yeah.
post if you're posting once a week or once a day and you have to make five different videos because there's five different social medias to
That's
post that once
crazy.
a day? That's yeah. So instead, making one video, posting that one video on all platforms, because like you don't even watch Snapchat, but you watch Instagram more or
Right.
TikTok. So there's like or and Facebook. Some like it depends on the demographic because not everybody consumes everything. I'm not always on TikTok. I'm only on TikTok when I'm scrolling trying to find guests or
Hmm.
um and sometimes it'll catch me up, sometimes. But for the
Right,
majority of
right.
the time, I'm on. I like Instagram the most too. Like I'm on Instagram
Yeah.
majority of the time, and then it would be like Facebook. But I'm so we're the same, and we're also consumers. So other consumers are
Yeah.
gonna see your video on different platforms because they're not. A lot of people don't fuck with TikTok. You didn't even fuck with TikTok, so
I
it's
think
like,
I think when it comes to like being a consumer and like a creator, you have such a different outlook on things. And you're right. I definitely should be posting like whatever I throw on TikTok, just throw it on YouTube Shorts. That's just me being stubborn. I'm not gonna lie. That's just me being stubborn.
hey,
It is
dude,
because
I'm not.
if I don't use it, why would I post on it? You know what I'm saying? It's me being stubborn. But
Hmm.
you're absolutely right. Like you just gotta. I keep saying this, but you gotta know the game.
Yeah, and
Gotta
that's
be
like
smarter.
making sure that you're like knowing what the knows of like what's going on. It can
Yeah,
be a
it's
lot.
a new world, definitely for sure.
Hmm.
I still don't know nothing about it.
Hmm. But like you did video in high school. I did very little video in high school. I've
Hmm.
always been into like cameras and phones. Like if there was like a fight or anything, like I was always the one with the camera at the party. I even used to have one of like the like an old school camcorder and stuff like that.
I love it.
So I've always loved like the video and stuff like that. But I'm usually always behind the screen. But I was like, you gotta be in front of the
Why,
screen.
why not? No, I'm definitely the same. I love being like a little background character, like just doing the back end stuff, production and all that. Because I don't really care to be on camera and stuff like that. But yeah, one day I'm just like, why not? So
Yeah, like I said, you was hating on TikTok. Hating on TikTok.
I'll admit it. I'm a hypocrite.
Yeah, but it's so good that you're out here now. Like I said, the visibility is it's needed.
Yeah.
I think the representation that you give. What does your community look like now that you're getting all that stuff? I know, like what I've seen recently on your algorithm. So I don't know, like what's the messages that you've been receiving?
Honestly, the outpour of like love and support has been crazy. Like I just been meeting so many beautiful people, like beautiful musicians, which I've been longing for, queer musicians I've been longing for. Um, like I've just been invited to like a bunch of open mics and all these other things and meet so many different people. And I'm just really grateful. Like people are really like resonating with the music, resonating with, just the out loud queerness, because again, it's new for us, Not saying being queer is taboo, but there's just some things like we just not gonna see out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And just to see that like it's like resonating with people and people actually appreciate it and then they appreciate it so much they reach out to me to tell me like nothing warms my heart more than that, really.
Yeah, it is dope. I'm happy for you. I'm happy to see it.
Well,
Um,
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
yeah, and you're pretty vulnerable. Like you're putting your like being an artist. Like you said, you kind of started
Yeah.
with like putting it on paper because your friends got tired of you because of the situationship. But now it's like now you're just
I be
like
yapping.
putting it out there.
Yes.
And I gotta ask, like, because it's
Mhm.
this the song got me fucked up. Dang, the song got me fucked up.
Got me fucked up. Yes, yes. It's a messy one. It is a messy one. I'll say that.
Yeah. But I want to like talk about because you're like your dating history. I just see like on TikTok of yours, and it was like, let me see. It was like
You saw
date,
that.
dated a trans man, dated like three DL preachers' kids, and like I'm only gay for you. Like you had a whole list. It was like,
Yes, my dating romantic history is very colorful, to say the least. Uh,
yeah.
do I pride myself in it? Maybe a little bit. Just to say I've had these experiences definitely made me the character I am today. Definitely built character. But yeah, my last song is definitely about my last ex. And she really did have me mad me fucked up. And I think I'm being light about it. I could be saying a lot more things, but the way I go about it is I heal through my art. Like, some people go to therapy. I go to therapy sometimes. Some people go to therapy. Some people talk it out. Some people fight about it. I make music about this shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put it in my art, and that's how I get over stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
sorry to
that's
her.
nah. Obviously, she had you fucked up, and
No,
if it's like I've been like I've been like trying to put pieces together. I'm like,
I
oh
love
shit,
it. I love that.
what happened? Because I was like, I seen another TikTok and it was like, so you meeting friends on a dating app? I said, what?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. Yeah, so we were going strong a good year and a half. We were actually supposed to move in this year in a couple months. Actually, our it was supposed to be in our 2-year anniversary in September, and all I can say is, in the nicest way I can, is like life threw us lemons, and both of us didn't want to make lemonade. If we're being completely honest, like like real life shit will literally like show you someone's character. And it was mutual. It was a mutual breakup. It was respectful at first. It was.
Okay.
But then it started getting a little rocky. Um, when I went through her phone. She had came over one day, spent the night. Nothing
You
crazy
went.
happened. Nothing crazy happened. It was just like one of those drunk. We were at a party. We are both drunk, and we just wanted to like have a sleepover, and that's all that happened. But something in my gut, my woman's intuition, told me to go to that phone. And I'm not a go to the phoner. Like I strongly believe if you look for it, you're gonna find it. So
Yeah,
I
that's
never
what I
go
was
to
just saying.
ever.
Yeah.
But I literally could not sleep with the thought of like not going to that phone. Went to the phone, man. I'd seen the nastiest stuff said about me, craziest things I
Damn.
discovered. And it was crazy because I made and wrote Got Me Fucked Up months before this happened. It maybe been like maybe 1 month after we broke up. So when I found this phone stuff out was like maybe 3 months into the breakup. So I guess the timing of it all just made sense.
Yeah.
I found the stuff on my phone, and literally the next day my engineer was like, hey, you remember the song we made? What are we going to do with it? I think it was all a sign. I think everything was
Yeah.
a sign.
Damn. It's one thing to like go through the phone and see something like else, like not like talking shit on you. Like that's not what you
Yeah.
expect to see. Like that's
Yeah. I was going in there just to be nosy, like, yeah, who you talking to? Who you talking to? Whatever. I
yeah.
don't care about this. But
Right. I ain't
I
gonna lie.
kept
Wait,
thinking,
if you say you have never been through your partner's phone at least once,
you're lying. You're
come on
lying.
now. Come
You're
on
lying.
now. Come on now.
But yes, literally
Yeah.
everything I found on that phone, I had been putting in my promo. Like, if you're gonna do something, you're giving me content, I'm gonna use it. Like, when I first went to the phone, I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I didn't say anything. I
Mm-hmm.
never told her I went to the phone. I never told her what I found until this promo. Like, so the same way y'all are finding out when I post it is the same time she's finding out. When it comes to me, when I get done dirty, I play a long game.
Oh my
So everything
gosh.
you see in the promo, it's 100% real. Like, everything that was said, absolutely read. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild because I even seen she's like asking you to take it down and like, but you're not name dropping. You ain't name dropping, so it's like, hey, if the
I
shoe
love
fit,
that.
wear it.
No, literally, like, and one thing I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna be messy, I'm gonna be like classy messy. Like, I'm not gonna put names, I'm not gonna dox nobody. Like, that's crazy. I'm
Yeah.
gonna make it creative enough where we have people guessing, and very much if you know, you know. If you find out, you're a genius. Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, she mad. She mad as hell, but
Hey, but that's like you're being vulnerable too, like putting yourself out there, the music out there, which is dope. It's a dope song. Like,
well, thank you, thank you.
yeah.
It's definitely been a healing journey. Like, as I'm putting this out, like I'm healing at the same time, trying to like I'm kind of like reliving everything now and like facing my demons a little bit. Like putting my own business on blast is making me have to face like all of it. Like, and I'm telling stuff I probably shouldn't even be telling my own business about. But it's like, that's the only way I know how to like just get through stuff and just by
Yeah.
out, So like, yeah, I'm telling you guys I got done dirty as fuck. But
Yeah.
that's okay. We
But
all do.
yeah, exactly. I was just about to say that. Like someone else is going through the same thing and just happened to see your For You page and able to relate. Like, and the song, like a lot, like got me fucked up. That could be about a lot of different things, you know. So
Anything.
it's like,
Anything.
yeah, the song's dope. Do you release like now that you are back into releasing? Are you thinking like you're releasing like monthly? Is it just you got something else up your sleeve that you got like a project coming out? Like
Yes, yes. I'm a very spontaneous person, like all around,
okay,
whether it's like day to day, all live art, whatever. I'm spontaneous as fuck. Whatever I feel like doing in that moment, I'm going to do it then. So, but I'm trying to get into like posting more regularly songs, because my last song was in April. This was in September. I'm trying to get something else out, one or two things out before the end of the year. I actually have a cute reimagined version of Got Me Fucked Up coming out at the end of the month. Um, but yeah, I really do want to get an EP out at the top of the year for sure. And
dope.
maybe one more single before the year's over. But yeah,
That's
I got
that's
too many eyes on me. I got to keep it up now.
yeah, definitely, definitely.
Yeah.
So if they want to listen to you, like we said, you can listen to you on all platforms. Do we got like music videos and visuals coming up? Like what's
We do, we do, we do. And I'm so excited. I'm actually filming tomorrow some visuals. Not gonna say
dope?
exactly what, but if you want to find anywhere, find me on TikTok at Brivon, Brivon, everywhere on all platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Amazon, just I don't know, anything. Because I have a lot in the works and I'm super, super, super excited. It's been so fun.
Yes, and like she said, it's Brivon, and you can catch that below. It'll be and down there below in the link, so it'll be right there accessible for you to just be one click away to check out the music, and you won't be disappointed. Like it's dope. If you are just like into music, it's R&B. Like I don't even think we said like the vibe and the genre, but it is like an R&B vibe, which I love. I love me some R&B.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, definitely check that out. Brivon, what is something that you would like to leave the audience with? Like any advice or anything?
I don't want to sound cliche, but it's definitely something I've been living off of and finally clicking in my head of just doing it. Just do it. We spend so much time thinking about things, questioning things, critiquing our own mind, but if you just do it, that's that gets you way farther than just thinking about it. And use
Mm-hmm.
that free will. That's something I've been using. Use that free will and use it well because we all got it. So we might as well use it and do better and do greater things. So, yeah.
Yeah, don't just be content. Like if you're wishing about it, you're thinking about it, you
You're
go to
wasting
YouTube
time.
University,
Yes.
check it out, look at a couple YouTubes, check out a couple podcasts, and
Right.
just see what you find. You never know. I think it's important for everyone to just continue to grow. Do not stay stagnant. Whatever it is you do, don't just get stuck in your own routine.
Yeah.
Find something outside of work, outside of your everyday, because it's easy to just get stuck continuously just doing something, and before you know it, years go by and being like, damn, I ain't done this, I ain't done that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't live like that.
Don't be that person with
Just
regret.
do it.
Just
Just
do
do
it.
it.
Just nothing stop you. Just do it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you so much, Brivon. I appreciate you being a guest here on Queen Talk.
Thank
It's
you. Thank you
it's
so much.
yeah, it's been a good one. If you guys have enjoyed this, we got some Queen Talk tea on here from Brivon. Check out the music on all platforms. And yeah, like she said, some visuals are coming out too. So make sure you guys check that out. Let us know. Once you go check out the song, come back in the comments and let us know what you think of what do you think of your music. You messing with it or what? Let us know.
Right. Let me know. Let me know. If I need to
Yeah.
change something, let me know.
Yes, let us know because I'm rocking with it. I'm rocking with it. I feel like if you listen to it, you're gonna think it's a vibe. If you're into R&B, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah, but thanks again, Brivon. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe button. Yeah, and leave us that comment. Let us know what you think of this episode. And check out queentalk.com. You guys, Queen Talk is going to host the event December 13th. So mark your calendars, December 13th. Mark your calendars. The annual event holiday party is coming up. So December 13th, you don't want to miss it. Yep, you see that? We're going to be dancing, vibes just like last year. Let's get it. But remember, as always, family, friends, strangers, love, and be nice.